Welcome to World Talk Brief. Today, we're diving into a unique and often misunderstood part of Japanese culture.
We're stepping inside one of Japan's most fascinating and, let's be honest, misunderstood cultural institutions, the snack bar, or as it's known in Japan, the sanaku.
So, what's on the agenda? We'll explore what these places are, the world of the amazing mama-san, their post-war history, how they're reinventing themselves, and finally, why they represent a powerful search for connection. Let's get right to it. Okay, to kick things off, let me share a story that just perfectly captures the unique vibe of a snack bar. Imagine this. You're in Tokyo, you walk into a cozy little bar, and instead of just ordering a drink, the owner starts reading your fortune with tarot cards and then offers to play matchmaker for you. And that's a real story from a snack bar called Earu. It just goes to show you, these are not your typical bars. The main point of a sanaku isn't really the food or even the drinks. No, it's all about creating this special space for genuine face-to-face connection. So a sanaku is a place that revolves entirely around the personality of its owner and the little community she builds. Now, this is super important to get straight. These are not the same as Japan's more famous hostess clubs. The vibe in a snack bar is warm, it's home-like, and it's completely non-flirtatious. It's all about conversation, not pricey entertainment. And at the absolute center of this unique atmosphere is one key person. So let's dive into the world of the central figure of every single snack bar. That figure, of course, is the mama-san. Now, she is so much more than just a bartender. Think of her as the founder, the operator, the manager. She's the heart and soul of the entire place, all rolled into one. Yeah, her role goes way, way beyond just pouring drinks. She's part confidant, part counselor. She's the one who carefully creates the safe, welcoming space where people feel like they can just, relax, open up, and be themselves. It's kind of like she's creating a little family for the night. And the whole goal is to make everyone who walks in, even if it's your very first time, feel like they've been personally invited into a good friend's home. It's a really special kind of hospitality, the kind you just don't find in many places. This all creates this sort of semi-private, almost members-only atmosphere that regulars just absolutely love. So how did this unique culture even start? Well, to understand that, we have to go back in time a bit. The story of the snack bar is really tied to Japan's recovery after World War II. As the country was rebuilding, women found a path to economic independence by opening these small sake bars. And they were clever about it. They got around some pretty strict liquor laws by technically serving snacks with the drinks. Over the decades, these places became these quiet community hubs, developing traditions like the bottle keep system, where you buy a bottle and they keep it there for you, cementing that relationship. So you see, they were a vital economic option for women and a space where the new class of businessmen could unwind. So that's the history. But how do these places fit into the 21st century? Well, first off, despite that long history, snack bars are still incredibly common all across Japan. I mean, you would be really surprised. Get this, there are an estimated 100,000 of them still operating. To put that into perspective for you, that is just a staggering number. In fact, as one expert points out, that's more than double the number of Japan's famous convenience stores. Crazy, right? But, that's not to say it's all been smooth sailing. They are definitely facing some big challenges. New competition from chain pubs, the fact that younger generations are drinking less, and a lot of the original mama-sans are retiring without anyone to pass the torch to. But here's the cool part. They're adapting. A whole new generation of snack bars is reinventing the model. They're using social media to bring in new people, creating fun themed bars, and opening their doors to a much wider, more diverse crowd. And that includes curious travelers. So with all these changes and challenges, what's really driving this renewed interest? I mean, why do snack bars still matter so much in modern Japan? Well, it really seems to point to the simple, enduring appeal of what these places offer at their core. As expert Mayuko Egarashi says, they provide something that's becoming incredibly rare in our world, and that's real, human connection. In our increasingly digital world, these places offer a much-needed break, a place for actual, authentic, face-to-face conversation. It kind of makes you wonder, right? Are they the perfect antidote to our online lives? And it's this search for a deeper connection that's pulling in not just younger Japanese people, but travelers from all over the world who are looking for a more authentic cultural experience.
It's about taking that leap of faith.
So yeah, while that door might look a little dark and intimidating from the outside, stepping inside offers a chance to discover one of the most intimate and surprisingly approachable parts of Japanese culture.
Subscribe to World Talk Brief for more clear, thoughtful explanations.
World Talk Brief. News explained without the noise.